Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wait, I forgot to do something. Wait. Okay, cool. Hi everyone. Hello, hello. I'm Amai Umimaru. This is a Cupid VTuber. Hello, 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 Pinya. Welcome in, welcome in. Why is the chat so high? I didn't move anything. Wait, let me test something. Okay, no, you're fine. Yep, alphabet. What are you trying to say, Louis? But hello, Louis. Thank you for getting first. Hello, Tristan. I'm sorry, your name is first. You said I'm first. So hello first. Welcome in. Hello, hello, and hello, Hamu. And hello, Binya. Canadian Binya. Yep, outfit. Oh, outfit. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. I'm in my casual outfit today. And we are going to be playing some more Cupid Parasite. Can you hear the game? Is the game audio okay? But for those of you who weren't here last time, so we are Cupid. We are trying to pair up some humans. Also, hello, Ardua. Welcome in. Why do you hate watch streaks? I'm sorry. Okay, great. I should explain it actually. Today's stream was supposed to be at 6. However, from some of you that are in like the Midwest or the South, and I think the East Coast as well, there have been a lot of storm activity. And as you guys know, the shop is in like a very old building. So storms do a lot of heavy damage to the shop. Your 3 a.m. stream last night. Oh, well, I said there were gorilla streams on a schedule. Gotta, you gotta be on your toes. Or I can turn off watch streaks. I can also just turn off watch streaks. So that you guys don't miss any. Also, hello, Sriracha, welcome in, and hello, Shiki, welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, so today's stream was supposed to be 2 hours ago, but there were repairs being done to the shop, so I waited until after they were done. And then I started vacuuming my house and cleaning, and then I was like, wait, I have a stream today, and now I'm streaming, so, so I get that, yeah. It's been hard even finding, like, I think I found damage like a while ago, like maybe a week or two ago, but it's been so hard to like find a time that works for people to come over and look at it. And also when it's not storming, because I feel like it's just been storming like all day, every day for like several weeks. But yes, that's why I'm a bit late today. But yeah, my sleep schedule is messed up. That's why we had a 3 a.m. stream last night. I don't think it was even 3 a.m. It might have been like 2 a.m. or so. But what I was going to say, bam. Oh, also, real quick before I go over to summary, we have a new YouTube channel specifically for clips and short form type of things, so you can watch, you know, things very quickly instead of like watching a 6-hour VOD or something. So please be sure to check that out and use the subscribe button. What do YouTubers say? Subscribe, like, comment. I don't think you need to comment on YouTube. Like, does that help if you comment on YouTube videos? Like, comment, subscribe, smash that bell button, smash the like button. Guys, I'm a VTuber. I'm a VTuber on Twitch. I used to stream on YouTube though. But the reason for that is because YouTube has this weird thing where I can't make custom thumbnails and I can't like under Mr. Beast arc, let's go. Did he say that? Is that his catchphrase? But I'm sorry, I'm skipping the opening every time it comes up. What was I gonna say? They won't allow me to make custom thumbnails or link back to my Twitch or Twitter. They're like, you have to send us a real life picture or a real life video of yourself so we can verify that you're a real person. And then maybe we store these photos for several months to 2 years. We'll see. Like, no. No. And then the other option was just to like get likes and views and stuff in order to build up reputation, to get verified, to make thumbnails and stuff. So I'm doing that instead. I'm not sending them a photo of myself for them to just have on archive for who knows how long. And then something accidentally gets leaked and people get to see the real Amai. Oh my god. What if her skin isn't covered in goo like I thought it was? Oh my god. There's also something else I was gonna say. Does this still not work? What about this? What if I do this? Okay, none of those work. Never mind. I'll be watching videos. Try not to. I'm doing a try not to laugh challenge. You can send in videos to the Discord. I will also be reading marshmallows. If you would submit a marshmallow, you can put it here. So you can put whatever you want there. Oh, you want to punish me already? I know I just had spicy food, but you didn't need to punish me so early. Yeah. Oh, why is it like that? Oh, all the like gold parts are transparent. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Okay. Anyways. Wait, hold on. Is something wrong with the Switch audio? Wait, I think something's wrong with the audio. Yeah, something's a little bit wrong with it. I think because I'm like moving around stuff. And when I open the wheel, it kind of lags a little bit. But I did work on a new computer, by the way. But my punishment is to call my crush. Okay, let me get that set up. Let me get stuff set up so that I can. Do I really have to do this? I saw it on someone else's stream and I was like, haha, that's funny. But we're not gonna get it anytime soon. But yeah, anyways, let me get myself ready to call my crush because that is my punishment. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for this. Hello, Mammy. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Okay. Wait, I gotta cover myself up. Okay, there we go. Now I feel better. Now no one knows that it's me. Haha. All right, here we go. Oh, I should put Discord audio. I guess I could just do this. Wait a second. Oh, my Switch is falling asleep. Okay. We don't need this music. We don't need this right now. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this works. Also, Mammy, just in case you don't know, we did the punishment wheel and it said, I don't know if it still says it. It says I have to call my crush, so that's what we're doing right now. Interesting that we're doing this during this kind of visual novel stream. But here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. I'm scared. Okay. Mm. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello? Boss lady, did you need me for something? Oh, hello, Bay. How are you doing today? How are things with you? Oh, everything's going fine, boss lady. Did you need help with something around the shop? No, no, there are a lot of repairs done around the shop, so it's totally okay. Um, I don't know. I just thought about calling you. Is there, boss lady, you're awfully flustered. Is there a particular reason why? No, man, just no, man, just what's wrong with calling my bodega cat? What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, well, if you don't need anything, I can go back to sleeping. What were you dreaming about? Oh, why would you ask me that? I don't know, man. I was just asking. Is that not something that friends do? They ask each other. They ask each other like what they were dreaming about. Isn't that something that friends do? I mean, of course, but I don't know. You seem to be in a particular way today. Is it because of the spicy food? Yeah, you know what? I gotta go. I gotta go. The toilet is calling me. I gotta go. Bye. Are you guys happy? Are you proud of yourselves? Are you proud of yourselves? You know what? I gotta go. I gotta go for real. Wait. Oh my gosh, hi everyone. Hello, hello. I'm Amai Umimaru, a Suicide Shotgun VTuber, and today we are playing some Cupid Parasite. Are you guys excited for this game? Because I am excited for this game. I can't hear any audio. What the? Wait. Oh, it's quiet because I turned it down because of the opening. Alright, let's get into it, guys. What are you guys talking about?
Love is in the air. Purr, purr, purr.
Purr, purr, purr. What do you mean you feel cheated? Why do you feel cheated? I think that went very well, very well. What are you guys talking about? I just started stream. Also, Mammy, what are you talking about? I'm calling you. I'm not calling you. Let me adjust the audio because it does sound a little bit off. Wait a second. Okay. So as a summary of what we did, we went on a date with the green guy, and it was like his first time going on a date, and he was actually very sweet and nice to us. He was like, your back is awful. Let me massage you. Your clothes are awful. Let me buy you new clothes. And he was just very kind of nice to us. But towards the end of the date, he met a lady, and he didn't even he facially couldn't recognize her for some reason. I can't tell if he has something where he can't see people. Ignore that. Hello, Tiny Sips. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, I'm not your big voice. Okay. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Yeah, Tiny Sips, don't look at this VOD. Don't look at what happened before we started this game. Don't look actually. Don't look actually. But I'm hoping that everyone is having a good day. In fact, everyone tell me about your day, so that we don't have to talk about what happened earlier. After Alan's practice date. I'm exhausted. My final date was finally over. I was completely exhausted and rolled onto my bed. I have FOMO now. Is it because of all the conventions that are going on? Because I know several friends going to cons and stuff. Also, how is the audio? Is the game music too loud? Phone call? Who's calling? Knock knock. Who's there? Joy. Joy who? Joyous day we are having. Yay! Why does my phone keep falling? No, I want to know what happened before I joined. You don't need to know. You don't need to know. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go to Offkai. Aww. There's Offkai, there's Fanime, there's Anime Expo. Music is a bit loud. Okay, I could change it. Thank you for letting me know. Is this better? When was TwitchCon? Or is TwitchCon coming up? Or did TwitchCon happen already? Also severe Offkai FOMO. Everyone, not a lot of people talked about Offkai last year, but the people that went had so much fun that everyone is going now. Yeah, okay, good. I started with Gil on Tuesday. Bing came and went in the pool. Oh, so Shelby didn't actually show up. Okay. There was also my mystical date with Roll, a fashion-filled date with Ryuki, and finally the last date with Alan. All of them had their highs, but there are lots of adjustments that need to be made. I think TwitchCon is coming up in San Diego. Oh, okay. Gil is over-attentive. Monster S can't stop proxying everything. Raul would be fine if it weren't for his obsession with myth. Ryuki was lovely, but he thinks he's a 10 and everyone else is a 5. Isn't that his entire thing? I knew a couple of people that went last year and I wanted to go, but I lost me job. No, are you okay now? Are you okay now? Not okay enough to go, but are you financially stable now? Taking care of yourself, eating well? And Alan won't stop flirting. There's also the fact that he prefers women who are already taken. There's much to be desired. I'm not confident that the overall situation has improved even 1% this past week. Tomorrow, the second episode of Cupid Parasite will air.
これから1ヶ月間、彼らはここで婚活トレーニングしてもらう予定さ。来週にはどんなメンズに成長してるかな?
I mean, I think Ryuki got better. He was being nice and kind of manly to us, is what she said. She was like, "Oh, he's taking care of us like a guy on a date." I'm good now. Thank you for asking. Good. I always get worried whenever people lose their jobs, especially because a lot of artists have been losing. I shouldn't talk about that actually. Let's not talk about the depressing state of the arts right now in video game industry. All according to Bummer Choritsu, anyway. I did send him some advice. Naturally, Gil was all fingers and thumbs, and true to himself, we're all worked in myths somehow. Yuki just sent me a beauty haul list. I just sent my notes to Alan, so he hasn't responded yet. Thankfully, Monster S responded instead of his proxy. I'd say that's worth something. I completely understand. Mr. S. Oh, Shelby? I do love real talk, but I know it's too heavy for people. Yeah, I like real talk too, but I know that people watch streams for like entertainment, to like wind down and not think about things. Not to say that you should use streaming or YouTubers or any type of media for escapism, but I know that's not what people are here for, if that makes sense. Like maybe if you have a whole stream dedicated to heavy talk, we could do it. But not during the goofy little visual novel dating sim where we're trying to get laid, trying to get these guys laid. Not us, not us. Maybe us. I don't know how the other game plays, how the sequel game plays. But its response is incredibly short. While I look at Monsters S's message, I got a response from Alan. I was kind of short in my message. Hopefully he takes a hint and reflects on his actions. I reminded him not to try and bed girls for fun, to keep his hands to himself and asked him if he really wants to get married. I really hope he would look deep inside for a proper response as I opened the email. I hope you had as much fun today as I did. If you start feeling lonely, you can't fall asleep, or you just want to spend some time alone with me, come find me. I'll take good care of you. He didn't even read any of the stuff that we sent him. We need a sleepover girls talk stream where we talk about the depressing state of the world and yaoi. I want to talk about Yuri too. A sleepover stream doesn't sound like a bad idea. I feel like I would need to find some friends who are up late at night too to join in. Maybe join and call. He doesn't get it at all. I felt objectively disappointed by Alan's response. Yeah, it's like a normal response, for him at least. Whatever, I'm going to sleep. I didn't have the energy to respond. Instead, I turned over my smartphone and took out the pillow I was gifted. This pillow is like a cloud. If only Chi was here with me. My shoulders go stiff in response to the tip. Wait, no. We shouldn't have stiff shoulders. He got a massage. I glance around, but Chi is still missing in action. Did Chi really go back to Celestia? He was always by my side ever since I descended from the human realm. Naturally, I miss him. Plus, I want that electric shock. I want that electric stim. Maybe we should ask Aunt Minerva about him. Drowsiness overwhelmed me. It was impossible to think straight. Hello, AD. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? AD, do not worry about looking at the VOD for this stream, okay? I know some of you are like, oh, I was 10 minutes late. I guess I better watch the first 10 minutes of the stream. You don't have to. You don't have to. It's fine. I sink into a cloud-like pillow and fall asleep. Why? You don't have to. You don't have to worry about it even. It's kind of an ugly play. Next morning. Everyone dressed to the nines and was traveling via Roll's private jet. Where are we going? Okay. Yay! Yeah, that's it. That's what you do. You go like, okay, yay! He has a suit. He's kind of bulky. Yeah, this is like an ugly looking plane. His suit is cute on him. I'm sorry, maybe I'm just too much of a Gil hater. Where's his glasses? Yeah, he looks weird without his glasses, doesn't he? He looks like naked, doesn't he? Gigan Tamachia is supposedly the war between the Dia Constants and the Titans over control of the universe. That's one of the stories that Dad talked about a lot. At least I think that's what it is. I need to stop being a Gil hater for people that like Gil. I know he's just like a walking red flag, but I will shut up when he says normal stuff. I will shut up when he says normal stuff. I will be normal when Gil says normal things. Yes. Gil and Raoul gaze out the window with glee. Their conversation is a bit nonsensical, but hey, they're getting along.
自家用ジェットか。なかなか便利だな。私も導入を検討するか。
You don't have one already? It looks good. Why is his last button? Do you see it? The last one is like unbuttoned for some reason.
みんな、枕持ってきたよ。使う？
Wait, he looks like a vampire. What is up with him and like the fuzzy stuff, like the furry boas and stuff? What's up with him in that? I guess because of Phillips?
携帯加湿器も持ってきた。ジェットって乾燥するから。
His hair is so cute tied into a bow. That's adorable. His suit is somewhat better than what he normally wears. Looks like everyone is getting along better than I imagined. I wasn't about to do much advertising for everyone during our date week, maybe because of that. The Parasite 5 plus 1 seems to be getting along and still being themselves. Can we keep him like this? Yeah, I like this way more than like his normal outfit that's like a vest and it has zippers and it's like 5 different colors. It's nice when everyone is at ease. What is that sound effect? Like, what is that supposed to be? If they can keep this up and be capable of talking to women too, we can drop the Parasite from Parasite 5. I have to make sure tonight's broadcast goes off without a hitch. That way the viewers will be behind them all the way. I was hyping myself up inside of my mind when I looked at my nails that had been done by Ryuki. I was wearing a frilly skirt that had a bit more flair than I usually wear. Ryuki decided to match my nails with it. I find it helpful that he does this kind of thing without being asked, but his hurtful words still weigh heavily in my heart. Yeah, we think maybe because he was raised by his grandma and his sister. Maybe he's just like used to taking care of women. Maybe, and also maybe he's sick or something, and that's why he wants people to be healthy all the time. Like beautiful all the time. He flat out said that my nails and skirt don't match. He even removed my manicure from the shop. Anyway, we're going to a wedding ceremony. I look around at everyone. We're all properly dressed for the occasion. Owen is dressed as usual, but for some reason the president looks more formal than he usually is. Today we're all going to participate in a wedding ceremony. A member kindly invited us out of the goodwill. I think I probably like Raoul's look the most. Especially if they're going to like a wedding. I like the scarf thing that he has. Oh, there you go. They liked the first episode of Parasite House and were really enamored with the Parasite 5. That member then reached out to the other bridal advisors in order to invite us to the wedding. Upon getting a word out, the TV producer negotiated a live broadcast of the wedding for the show. He's not dressed up. Yeah, this is his normal clothes, no? Peter, the assistant director, is also here on the jet. He's not dressed up. Yuki is adjusting Peter's shirt button. Thanks a bunch, fellow human, winks at the camera. Peter's just as weird as the rest of the Parasite 5. I'm so worried about the second broadcast. I hope it goes well. Still, we were invited to a wedding, so I have to give it my all. I need to get the Parasite 5 hearing wedding bells. If they see the wedding, then they should get bitten by the marriage bug too. Is that a thing? I'm certain of it. Well, kind of certain. I've heard of that for babies. Like people will see like a relative or a friend like having a baby and they're like, man, maybe I should have a baby too. Who's married? One of the like staffs that are on the production of Parasite House. They're getting married. And they're like, you know what? Bring the Parasite 5 to my wedding. It's gonna be so cool and they're not gonna terrorize everything or anything like that or ruin a wedding or anything. Half of me is anxious, the other half is hopeful. The jet continues soaring through the sky towards the wedding chapel. Happens at a wedding, yeah, so it happens at weddings too. And then we arrived at the chapel and freshened up. Thus began the second episode of Parasite House. Yo, it's Bomber Chotsu!
Hey! 路線欲の君たちチャンネルはそのまま
チャンネル1!
パラサイトハウスの時間だよ
時間だよ
番組の司会は前回に引き続き僕みんなのバンバーチョリソー
ボンバーチョレスよろしくお願いします
知ってるか今日はなんとキューピッドコーポレーションの会員の子に結婚式に呼ばれたらしいんだ素敵な結婚式を見て婚活男子たちはどんな顔をするのかぜ
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that, sorry.
さあカメラさん式場の様子のレポート頼むぜ
It's kinda ugly, but that's okay. I think my favorite thing is like the glass roses, like the glass floor and the roses underneath it. But why like a couch for the chapel and Cupid? That's okay, that's okay. And the giant light bulbs, but that's okay.
このピーターが責任を持って順番に移していくぞ。
おカメラマンさんはピーターっていうのが Thank you ピーター
Pete.
でも返事が来たのなんて初めてだぜ
Maybe Peter should have stayed quiet. This live broadcast has so many potential pitfalls. Suddenly the camera pans to me and I smile politely and wave. Good evening everyone. Tonight we are at the wedding chapel located on the 18th floor of Cupid Corporation.
Wow! Cupid Corporation には結婚式場まであるのかい
Wow! So you can get married here too. Yes, our motto is from the fateful first moment to your wedding vows. We support our members from the first meet to I do. We also have a wedding dress boutique located on the first floor. Members can get easy access to a wedding constellation.
そいつは心強い味方だなじゃあカメラさん素敵な結婚式場の様子を映してくれるか
Balmer Chorotsu shouted their direction, and Peter turned the camera on the bride and groom. Do we get to see them? I took that chance to check in with the Parasite 5. Immediately, Gil's eyes lit up with joy as he looked at the newlyweds-to-be. He looked so naked without his glasses. That's the exact reaction I wanted from Gil. Now what about the others? Well, he's not getting married, so... One was snapping pictures with his phone. I assume they're from Montreal. We look at a corner and Shelby's phone is going off.
ねえ、不愉快だからコーディネートしてきたいんだけど。
I imagine that when Owen took photos and he sent it to Shelby, that Shelby's just in a corner, like trying to hide that his phone is vibrating. Also, you're cute. Come on, man. It's your wedding. You can't be rude about the groom's fashion at his wedding. It's his wedding. Ryuki was obviously put off by the fashion choices of all of the attendings, groom included.
へえ、結婚式のセットか。稽古なのに随分大掛かりだね。ところで結婚といえばジュノーだけれど。
For training? Also, he looks very nice with this background. Earl has already got started on a relationship between marriage and mythology. He still thinks this is just training. Oh, that kind of training.
君既婚者なんだ。
Oh my god.
二人きりで話さない
I think you need to dodge. Sorry. Alan might have a really good story. I just need to be patient. He might have a really good story that explains why he's a freak like this. And maybe that he was like NTR'd by someone, but that doesn't justify stealing other people's women. Like, that's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Just keep playing the game. Alan, we're on TV right now. Control yourself. Alan takes any and every chance to hit on the wedding attendees. The president is already typing up a message. He's literally waiting at the altar to NTR someone. Literally, he's at the altar like, hey, are you done with that? Like, at least he's working on his laptop instead of his phone. Still, he's knee-deep in business. The president is fine though. He's in a corner of the room. Still, only Gil is reacting positively to the wedding.
彼女のウェディングドレス姿早く見てみたいな。できれば俺が。
He's over there gooning. I don't like that. So we're back to talking about her again. He's looking at the altar and being like, man, I wish my wedding advisor would be in a wedding dress and marry me. Ugh. I can't. I have to be nice to him. I have to be nice to him. I'm sorry. As usual, everything comes back to her with Gil. After the date week, I recommend a few people to Gil. However, he simply apologized and turned them all down. I have to press him on this girl he keeps thinking about. Pretty sure it's Claris, though. Staring at the gooner? Yeah, exactly. Just look at him. Why don't you like Gil, by the way? He's like a walking flag to me. Like a walking red flag to me. He's the type of guy who, like, would give everything for his partner. And sure, that sounds romantic, but he's like, I changed my career path for you. But the girl, like, literally doesn't know that he likes her. Does that make sense? He's like, I will do, yeah, he's like slightly yandere coded, but it's like romantic in a way. He's like, I'll do anything for you. And he kind of like ignores other girls. Like you can see here, she tried to set him up with other women. And he was like, no, I only want her. I only want to be with her. I can't stop thinking about her. It's giving childhood friend vibes. Yeah, they were college roommates. And he just never got over her for years. And I don't know, that's like a red flag to me. I can understand still having feelings for someone, but it's weird to me when you start like ignoring other people for that person. Like that starts becoming like a red flag to me when you start ignoring people and their feelings for you because you can't get over one person that doesn't even know that you like them. That's the weirdest thing, is that like she doesn't know that he likes her. So it's like even I don't know. We haven't done his route yet. Maybe there's like more to it. But that's basically him. He's just like obsessive. That's why he's called the obsessive parasite. Confess already, pussy. Like if you see here, oh, I guess you can't really see it. He's like the lovelorn parasite. And that's how he looks with glasses. And then a prestige parasite, obsessed parasite's glamour. And then I forgot what Alan was. But yeah, he didn't confess when they were roommates. And he still isn't confessing now. He's just gooning in a corner, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. If you met the person that you like again, wouldn't you? And you didn't get to confess before, wouldn't you just confess now? I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, he's in a corner like this. Yeah. I'll support his desires if it looks like he has a chance. But if it looks like nothing will change, I have to urge him to move on. While thinking that, I joined in the celebration, celebrating a bride walking down the aisle. Am I real? That's me! I'm real, I'm real! Welcome back, Hammond. Welcome back, welcome back. Shouldn't you be packing and everything? Op Guy is quickly approaching everyone. It's approaching fast. Perhaps. Perhaps. A few minutes later, everyone moved to the party room for the reception.
さあさあここからはお待ちかねの披露宴だ。ごちそうとケーキ入刀。今日はスタジオにいるこっちは生殺しだぜ。
I haven't had my favorite cake in a while, like months actually, now that I think about it. Can I fit in your suitcase? Yeah, can all of us fit in your suitcase?
じゃあカメラマンのピーター君。
ピーター君。
そのレポートバッチリ頼むよ。
任せてくれ。
Pete, get that camera right side up.
ね、こちらか。
何？
すまない、カメラをぶつけたようだ。
大丈夫？ギル。
うわ そう、ラウル・アコニットが映るだけでスタジオは大騒ぎだ。でも
あはは、うん、大丈夫。ありがとう、ラウル。
Gil and Raul are presently chatting. At that time, the bride and groom started their speech, so the camera panned to them. Excuse me. Raul took the chance to whisper something in Gil's ear.
ねえギル、サタンが現れたんだけど君に助けてもらえない？
Bro, that's the most depressing face he's made this entire game. What is that? He has like 6 extra lines underneath his eyeballs. I cleaned out the trunk so his really spacious. He's a little meow meow. He usually is, but what is this face? He looks like so sad. What the? I actually have rode in someone's trunk before, because there wasn't room in the back seat or anything. So I was like, it's okay, just don't crash the car. I'll just be in the trunk. The devil? You put a friend in there once, lol. Oh god, that's scary. It was fine. It was fine. I was a kid. If I broke my bones, they would have healed quickly.
これだよ、このまがまがしいオーラ。
What is he talking about? Oh, pointed to an oyster. Oh, does he have like a fish allergy? What are you doing? Stop. Hey, you. Wait a second, my cat. I want to pack, but the washing dryer currently occupied. Oh, you gotta wait on your clothes. Okay, okay. What are you gonna do in the meantime then? I think he has like a seafood allergy. Pardon, but you said the devil. Do you mean this oyster?
忘れもしない。今から8年前、ボルトモアへ家族で行った時に俺は会ったんだ。あの地獄の底から這い上がってきたサタンに。
Oh, so he just saw like an oyster moving?
俺はこのサタンに襲われ、地獄の苦しみを味わった。でもその時に神に救ってもらったんだ。
So you do have some sort of seafood allergy, maybe?
ああ、そういえばラウ
Oh,
ル
food
苦手だったよね。
poisoning.
生ガキ食べて当たったんだっけ？美味しいのにもったいない。
Oh, Raul was like happy because Gil like recognized and translated his words for him. I heard Gil swipe Raul's oyster, then he tipped it into his mouth.
キル、ありがとう。命の恩人だよ。
I guess because they're roommates now, they're getting along. Why don't they date each other? Why don't they date each other instead? You know what? I know how we could fix Gil.
俺は生ガキ好きだから嬉しいよ。ボルトモアにいた頃はよく食べたけど、ロサンヨークに出てからは全然食べてないし。
I know how we can fix Gil. We just have to make him a bottom. Like more of a bottom than he is right now. But come to think of it, Baltimore is Gil's hometown. Baltimore is a port town far away from Lost York. I remember him telling me that he came to Lost York to go to college. I look at Gil chewing on the oyster, while still fixating on Roll and Ryuki. What's he doing?
ラウルこぼしてるよ。ほら、布巾で拭いて。計算員くんもお肉残さないでもっとバランスよく食べなきゃ。
野菜だけで十分だよ。
Oh, he only eats vegetables, no meat?
お肉も大切な栄養分だよ。
Oh, he's being like the mother to everyone, I guess, because he's like... Huh, okay. Yeah, Gil sounds like someone's mother. I don't have a real mother, so I wouldn't know if that's true. Still, he's acting like a stereotypical movie mom. I'm kinda jealous. I want someone I can call mom. My mom is Venus, goddess of beauty, but she's not really motherly. That's why I've always yearned for a movie mom, sorry.
ああ、ほら君、グラス空になってるよ。ほら、このメニュー表から選んで。
Thanks, Mom. He said it.
他？
Did she say it on camera? Like, did they catch it on camera?
今ギルのことをお母さんって呼んだ？
Did Did you just call Gil mommy? Oh my god. Sorry, Gil. It's just you were acting like a mother and I couldn't help it. So.
お母さんお母さんそんな相手にしてもらえない理由かそれでも俺は尽くすことしかできない
Dude, just be happy she called you. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
それでおかわりはどのドリンクがいい
Oh yeah, that's the other thing is that I'm gonna be have a third gift suggestion stream on the 31st as well. If you guys would like to suggest any gifts, but that's not important. That's not as important right now. We gotta fix skill. Something non-alcoholic, please. Maybe like a virgin fuzzy navel. Redacted. Sorry. Redacted. How long did it take you to type that?
了解すみません
No.
ファジーネーブル一つお願いします
One virgin fuzzy navel, please.
はい、かしこまりました。
Thank you, Gil.
これくらい大丈夫だよ
He's so awkward.
ギル頑張れ
Oh yeah, that was the other thing for those of you who weren't there for the other streams. Alan, because he likes taking women from people that are already married and stuff, Alan wants us to get with Gil so that Alan can steal us from Gil. Oh,
それではこれからケーキ入刀です
I want
ど
some
うぞ
cake.
皆様お近くでご覧ください
MC was now announcing the cake cutting.
おう、こいつはご注目だ。はい、パラサイト5。みんな、ちゃんと結婚式を見てるかい
Peter turns to the camera on us when Bomber Troidsworth spoke. Alright, we're in the middle of our show. I snapped back into reality and turned to look at the Parasite 5. The President and Owen were still working at the moment. Camera's live, you two. Me with women married. No, don't be like Alan. Don't follow his example.
ああ失礼
The President rose from his seat, smartphone in hand, and moved out of view of the camera. Owen turned his laptop toward the camera and showed the email he was writing.
私はこの結婚式についてクライアントにご報告しておりました
お世話になっております。本日の報告です。ってめっちゃ事務メールじゃんっていうか、相変わらず本人いないんだね。
はいそのために私がおりますから
代理結婚でもいいぜってお嬢さんはぜひ S 氏を応援してあげてくれ。
Why can't we just date Owen? I know we get to do it in the second game, but here, why can't we just do it here now? Let's do it.
計算員君は何かを書いてるみたいだけど
Oh, he's
何してるん
drawing.
だい
He's drawing in the corner. I turned to look at what Brahma Chodoto was talking about. It seems like Ryuki was drawing in a... Okay, I've seen these sketchbooks before, but I don't know how to pronounce the name of them. Like the brown, like tan, like textured canvas-like sketchbooks. What is he drawing? Do we get to see it? Oh.
違うなここは赤じゃなくて
Ryuki-kun, what is this? I like that the guys at least seem to be bonding. Was worried that they were like, yeah. I was worried about that too, especially for Gil, who's just being very like focused on us. But it seems like Gil is becoming a mother to like everyone now.
いい案が浮かんだからデザイン中今度のうちの新作にするよ
Aww.
それってここは折り返してあ裏地は紫もいいな
Ryuki continued to oh, my voice is going out. Ryuki continued to sketch while taking inspiration from the outfits around him.
あの人あのスーツにあの柄のネクタイ合わせたんだ結構いいコーディネートじゃん
Breaking news. Ryuki actually complimented someone else's style? Who? I urgently whispered that to him. Ryuki proudly pointed at a specific direction.
あの人が着てるやつ あれ
Oh, you
実は僕が
complimented your
作った
own
スーツなんだ
design
よね
then. But really?
僕が作ったスーツ？ケサイン君があのスーツを作ったのかい？
Absolutely. Yuki-ken is the creative designer for the Ryuki brand. Ryuki brand? How do you say that?
ああ、その店俺知ってるよ。7番街にあるよね。
Mm.
わお！その若さで店を持ってるって、そいつすげえよ。ぜひ僕の服も仕立ててもらいたいぐらいだぜ。ってことで、どうだい、ケサイン君？
今いいところだから黙って
Hello, Garbe. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today?
ストイックなボーイ。嫌いじゃないぜ。
Then again, that's what I like about you.
それではブーケトスです。結婚したい皆さん、どうぞ前へ。
Oh, is he going to try to catch it?
あ、ブーケトスが来た。行かなきゃ。
Of course you would. Ryuki is still sketching. Gil frantically got up and dashed over to the crowd of women gathering there. He's like the only guy in a crowd of women trying to catch a bouquet.
うわ
Hmm. Oh, he fell. While in the midst of the crowd, Gil jumped for the bouquet, but took a tumble. Ouch! Naturally, Peter got the perfect shot of the entire flop. Every viewer in Lost York saw Gil fall flat on his lovelorn face. Yay! And the rest of the wedding was thankfully uneventful. With that, the second episode of Parasite 5 came to a peaceful end. How are you, Amai? Hello, Meg. Welcome in, welcome in. We had a troublesome start of the stream, but it's okay, it's okay. You don't have to watch the start of the stream. It's good that you're here now, right now, watching this part of this stream instead of the earlier part of this stream, because it's not important. Yay! I'm exhausted. Upon returning to the share house, I collapsed onto the sofa.
大丈夫？今ハーブティー入れるから。
Thanks, Gil. We're looking at MILFs. Oh, never mind, her twinks. Still cute. Yeah, there aren't any MILFs in here. I'm sorry. She told us she loved us. She missed it. I would never say that to you guys. I would say I appreciate you. You know what? I say that to my friends sometimes, and I wonder if that comes across as like mean when I say that, but it's how I feel. Like, I appreciate my friends and I appreciate my fans, but I don't know, was that like a mean thing to say, or do people use it in a mean way? Hello, Nail. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you? Don't listen to Hamo. She's lying. And also, why would that be a mean to say? Because I think people want me to say more than that. OMG, Amai is yeah, I took you to the pawn shop and they said instead of $30, you were worth $31. A whole $1 in 1 year. Incredible. You're worth $31 to me. But yeah, I wonder if it's just like I should say more than just I appreciate you.
あれ？お母さんじゃなかったの？
Let that go.
大丈夫？疲れが取れるようにゼウスとヘラ、あ、ジュピターとジュノーのことね。
He
二人の
changed her
喧嘩
name.
話読み聞かせしようか？
His little fang is so cute. Hard pass roll. Appreciate me? So you fear me and my power. No, I'm not doing that to you. We do have a bully redeemed though. If you want me to talk about how not fearful I am and how pathetic and weak your powers are though, if you want. Only if you want to, of course. I roll around on the sofa while looking at some reactions to today's broadcast. Let's see, let's try Parasite House. Ruki's two adorable boys are so cute when they try and act all serious. Does Ruki have K-sign? Right? Does he have anything to do with the fashion brand? Wait, is Ryuki related to the actual founder? That's all I want my boyfriend to wear. Now I'm really interested in him. Huh. Wow, it's like 99% Ryuki. It seems that everyone's swooned over how he looked when he drawing up a design. I can get that. I had an ex that was like that. They were like, Amai, you look really cool when you're like focused on drawing. I was like, huh? Really? I'm just sitting here at my desk, like shrimping. They're all talking about how cute he is, or how they want to baby him. Some of them are even asking him to step Some of them are even asking him to step on them. This is really good considering how popular Ryuki will become. I hope I can make a match for him soon. Look, Ryuki, you're trending. Everyone really likes you. The parasite in question glanced at the smartphone screen, then went back to... He missed me again.
そんなの見る前にやることあるでしょ
Sir, yes, sir. I'll go remove my makeup and do my nighttime skincare routine.
あとパックも
Yes, sir. Ryuki glared at me, so I put down my phone and dashed to the sink. As always, Ryuki is doubly strict on people who don't put beauty before all else. Still, since our date the other day, he seems a lot more mild. His mist attack hasn't changed, but he is at least more helpful now. Previously, he just ignored my presence. The fact that he's paying attention to me is a major step forward. Of course, I'm sure I'm leagues away from making a match for him. He still has a long, long way to go. Oh look, Golden Blood, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hi, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello. Is your name Cupid Parasite? We are Cupid? We're Cupid. Like literally, we are Cupid. We are from Celestia. And we have come to Earth to match up some people, but without using our Cupid powers. And these 5 guys are like the worst guys ever. And they just can't get dates. We work for like a marriage, well not a marriage counseling place, but like a matchmaking company. But we make matches without using our Cupid powers, and we're trying to get these guys. Oh, what's that new redeem? Yeah, there's a new redeem. We used it earlier today. You don't have to spin it. You don't have to use it. You don't have to use the new redeem. It's okay. But in this moment, I really thought we were making progress. Yeah, you don't have to use it. My sub ran out literally within the last 3 hours. I was using the emotes this morning. It's okay, it's okay. I was spin it, don't worry. No! Pride of a man. What it do? A few days ago, a few days after the last episode. Too many of you have enough points for that. I was like, is the wheel too expensive? But a lot of you seem to have enough points for it, apparently.
Ah, ありがとうギル
I have so many, I'm scared.
よろしく
Yoroshiku.
この洗剤でお願い肌に優しいから
ありがとうございますラブクラフト
Why don't you guys spend your
社長が
points
切り
more?
たくてハウスキーパーでも入れようかとお話しされていましたが
Should I? I'm saving up for the big sing redeem. Don't do that. I'm saving up for that big prize. Don't do that. I have been long and I can't catch streams too often. I have 12k. Do I stream that much? I don't feel like I stream a lot though, compared to other people that stream like daily.
平気平気俺結構家事好きだし彼女の前でいい
Oh,
とこ見せたいし
I was like so happy for a second that he was just doing housework for other people besides us. But I see that he is doing the housework so that he can impress us even more, so that kind of takes it away from me.
彼女
It's like, oh, you're doing this out of the goodness of your heart? No, I'm doing this to impress a chick. Okay.
なんでもないよとにかくみんな行ってらっしゃい
Thanks a bunch, Gil.
稽古終わったら帰るから
I just leave stream open when I go to bed, or I see streams on when I'm heading to bed and I just lurk. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, don't worry about the wheel, don't worry about it. It seemed like everyone was getting used to daily life in the house. Yeah, they seem pretty comfy. despite being like uprooted from wherever they came from. I don't worry about it. No. Wait, is it on cooldown actually? Can you even use it anymore? I guess things have a way of working themselves out. As I walked to the office as usual, I thought more about the daily lives of the Parasite 5. Because of my date week, I've been doing most of my work remotely. It's been a while since I spent time at the office. At least for the next 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, okay, so maybe it's like on an hour-long cooldown? Today I got an interview with a local magazine about Parasite House. I guess you give Lost York TV the credit they deserve. The response to Parasite House has been pretty amazing. Cupid Corp membership has seen a huge jump. All the negative press from before has been dying down. Claire's system development department has also been managing an official Parasite House blog. They've mostly just been posting everyday life sort of stuff, but people seem to really be enjoying it. Have people eat up and like influencers post what they're eating or doing? I don't fully get it, but I can understand. The Parasite 5 deserves some of the credit too, of course. So to thank them, I need to put all my effort into finding them wives. Or husbands. I don't know, Gil could work as a husband. Yeah, the gun, shield, chain, armor class in Grand Blue. I arrived at the office and stood waiting at the elevator. After a second, I realized someone was standing next to me. Oh, Mrs. Snow, good morning.
Ah, ohayo. 今日は出社日だったか.
He was composing an email even while talking to me. He was gone before I woke up, so I hadn't seen him the night before. Ah, well, I got an interview with the local magazine. They want to talk about the Parasite House.
おお、そうか。ところで、パラサイト5の方はどうだ?
She's like, everyone is making good progress except for this fucking Monsieur S guy. Where is he? Where's the Mr. S guy? He's so awful. I hate him. And then Shelby is like in a corner trying to hold back his tears. Well, they've got a bit of a reputation. So it's not exactly smooth sailing yet. I've been mainly trying to understand their preferences better and introduce them to good potential matches. For example, Gil should avoid girls that remind him of his ex. Really? Okay. So I'm focusing on girls that are the opposite of Claris. Monsieur S is a prestige parasite, so I've been recommending girls that may be eager to dedicate herself to his success. Earl, I tried introducing him to girls who are into mythology, but apparently he knows all about them. He knows every woman in the city of Lost York that knows about mythology.
この子たち、にわかで全然神話好きじゃないよ。多分俺がパラサイトハウスに出てるからわざと神話好きって書いたんじゃない?
She's not a real history buff. Damn, okay. She's a fake history fan. So of course he rejected that too. Ryuki didn't show the least bit of interest in any of the photos I showed him. I thought I picked out some of the most attractive members, but he couldn't have cared less. As for Alan, he's like, my pee-pee hard. Are there any married women here? My pee-pee hard. Oh, really? What, did he sense that she wasn't single? The MC is pretty different from Claris, so I can see this backfiring horribly. Exactly. We love a homewrecker. I mean, I am curious about his story, but we have to finish 3 stories. We have to finish Gil, Ruki, and Shelby's before we can get Raul's and Alan's. I think that's the order. There are 3 routes we have to do before we can get them. When he talks like that, it makes me nervous. I insisted on coming to the meetup, and there right away he asked if she has a boyfriend. He's like, you look like a woman that has a boyfriend. Ultimately, she was the one who turned him down. Gil had an excuse for every single one. This one isn't quite his type. That one is just too young, stuff like that. To be honest, I'm kind of a loss right now, but I'm not about to give up yet.
そうか、頼もしいな。しかし、一体彼らの何がダメなんだ? 地位も家柄もルックスもいいだろう。
Right, but that's not the issue. In fact, it seems like none of them have any interest in actually getting married. Oh, you waited 5 minutes just to do that, huh? You waited 5 minutes for that. Alright, bring up the wheel. I need to figure out why it's like semi-transparent. Oh, Hammer, thanks for giving it a toilet password duel. I feel like our duel has like the worst shits. Okay. I don't think I can do today's Wordle because I did it earlier this morning. Also, hello Valen, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? I could probably try doing a different Wordle, like, do they allow you to see previous Wordles? Also, let me... I need to get a new capture card at some point. Because it is just struggling. Amai, what the fuck? That's what they're called! Yeah, so... No stare respin. You want me to respin? You don't want me to try past Wordles? I can try. Is there like an option for it anywhere? Subscribe to games. My shit's you gooner. I'm sorry. Hard mode. High contrast. Feedback. Yeah, I'll let you decide, Golden Blood. Do you want me to look at like previous Wordles to work on? Or do you want me to re-roll? You could try Turtle? What's Turtle? You know what? There's this version of Wordle that's like eight puzzles at once. Is it this one? 30 Wordles in a row. No. I think it's this. I think it's this. Is there a dark mode? This burns my eyes. There's not a dark mode? I thought it was like on a dark website. Is this not it? Daily game. Daily sequence home. No. Wait a second. No, not Wordle. Is it this one? I could have sworn the website looked different. Oh, there's like a timer. Okay, I guess this is fine. If it lands back on it, yeah, of course we can find Wordle. Okay, so you do want me to spin it again. Alright, give me 1 second. I guess we have to do Wordle. Okay. That's okay, I have it open. I have it open, so it's okay. Here we go. Okay, and let me make this bigger, because this is like the 8 Wordle. Get Wordled! Wait a second. Oh. This is like the 8 Wordle. Oh, that's wrong. Okay. Now let me put this, I guess, a bit lower. Is this okay, maybe? This is Wordle, but it's like 8 different puzzles. Let me put on some music in the background. Where's my music? Where's my tunes? Here you go. Okay. Can I just type out? Okay, I can type out stuff. Okay. So one of the word has O in it. I gotta head to bed for work, but thanks for streaming tonight. Thanks for the sub, Hammer. Good night, Ordeal. Good night, good night. Take care, okay? Sleep tight, sleep tight. I feel like it's early for you. Is that why you're mad about your watch streaks? Alright, let's see. I don't know, I thought it would be a word. Laughter. was more funny than anything, but they got me going in early this week. No, good luck with your work then. I hate that. They make you work harder during the summer. Gross. TP. Good time theft. Yeah, enjoy shitting on the toilet. It's a remodeling company, so most of the business... Ah, okay, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, I just talked about repairs to the shop, so that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, okay. What is that first word? I still need to use A. I want to use AMFP for something. Maybe N. Nah. E. MLP, MPA, MAP. No. I'm trying to get a word that has MAP in it so that I can guess. I can use all the vowels already in like common letters. Also N. N is another. N and F are also common letters. Okay. Right, I saw the second one is already done. I want to do it myself. Actually, I could probably do this fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sixth one. FL. Okay. And then this one. EER. IEBOS. I just have I and E for that one. Also, no hints. You don't have to tell me which ones are done. No hints, no hints. FABL. I was just guessing letters earlier. Damn. It's to give myself more hints. Damn. Okay. Hello, Chewy. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you? How are you? CR. Oh, there's no E there. I know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'll come back to that one. Got home not too long ago. I hope you're able to relax. It seems like you were working late. Alright, let's see. B-O-S something. Playing Pokemon cards. Oh, did you get a new pack? I know that you're getting a pack for your anniversary, but did you get one besides that one? VM something? Oh, bosom? Okay. Alright, 2 more to go. I won 2 packs and I brought a few full arts of each. Oh, nice! Hello, Nishiki. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. But I brought a box on Friday. So you have 3 packs now. Hello, hello. Welcome. Bosom is very apt. What do you mean? I got it right. Let's see. Y-A... There's no A. Is there an F? No, there's no F. VKJP. They're like 20% bosom it fits. What do you mean? Okay, let's try this first one. CR. It's not D. It's not E. No. It could be E actually. Or it could be O. Or I guess O could be the last letter? Oh, okay. And then one more. I don't know what to do for this last one. If I could just have the first letter. Okay, what if I... What's a word that has J, K, V, X, W, P in it? I wish I used P earlier. P... I'm just guessing. Okay, what if it starts with W? W-E, N... Oh, it has a Y in it. Is it Kenya? Oh, okay. We did it! Alright, there you go. You got to see my brain explode. Are you guys happy? Fetchy. Alright, now don't touch the punishment wheel again. We have games to play. We have things to do. Do you understand? Was it worth the rigged wheel spin? I mean, it doesn't bother me or anything, if that's what you're asking. I don't mind. I used to do Wordle, like, daily. For bed, good night, good night, good night, good night. Oh, it's the audio? Oh, I can't hear it. Oh, it's super delayed. Oh my god. Okay, wait a second. Okay, there you go. No, I'm saying, was it worth the rigged spin? Yeah, I think it was.
我が社の会員なのにか?
Oh, it's so delayed for me. It's like a full minute delay. Whoa, I don't... How do I fix that? There's like a full minute of delay. Like, I've moved the cursor and I still don't hear it. Okay, there it is. Like, I don't think you guys will hear it. But for me, stop adding, swapping it. What do you mean? Okay. Let me do this, actually. Maybe this will help things? If I do this, and then I turn it back on. Does this work? Because you guys don't hear it, but there's like a whole delay for me. Okay, there you go. Yeah, exactly. It's like none of them are in any hurry, so they're not taking any of this seriously. We've had members whose parents forced them to join and things like that, so they had no interest, but never anything as bad as this. We'll see the cogs turn for a bit. I'm a lurking head to bed. Okay, good night, good night, good night. Sleep tight and I guess gain more points to make me suffer more.
エッシュは切実だと聞いたか。
I think for self-care. I haven't drank water this whole time actually. Let me drink some. Okay, back. I get the sense that he does feel pressure to get married, but he doesn't really want to, so it's difficult. It feels like he treats getting married as if, like applying for a license or earning certificate or something.
そうか。なるほど。確かにそうかもしれないな。
I don't know why I ate spicy food before a stream that I know that I have to talk a lot on. Also, I just realized, is the music too soft? Is the music too soft actually? Also, this is just my opinion, but they all have pretty fulfilling lives, so they might not even see any point in getting married.
なるほど。つまり皆を結婚する気にさせればいいということだな。
Yeah. We need to destroy their lives so that they can become emotionally dependent on another person to be romantically interested and invested in. The music is fine. Okay. Right, but even then, that still might not be enough. They still need to deal with their parasite personalities. Otherwise, that'll be a constant obstacle. If they can fix that, only then can I confidently say things will turn out okay. Break their knees, yeah, break their
お
knees.
前から見てどうなんだ。女性として彼らは魅力的ではないのか。
What do you think of them as a woman? Do you find him attractive? Damn, okay. He's laying it on thick, like, do you think any of them are handsome? Like, is there anyone that you're interested in? Absolutely not. I would immediately reject every one of them. Damn.
お断り。先ほど地位も家柄もルックスも申し分ないと言っていたはずだが。
Generally speaking, sure. But status and looks aren't what matter to me.
興味ない。一体なぜ？
He's like, what, you don't like people for their money or their looks? What other reason why you would love someone? Why? But because I don't think that that's where a person's value comes from. It's in what's inside that matters the most. He's like, what? What's inside? That's what I learned back in Celestia. Relationships based on status, looks, family, things like that, they always end poorly. Of course, those things can still lead to true love, but it usually relies on coming to love what's on inside too. Shope is literally looking at all he has been resumed to nothing. Yeah, because he hasn't done anything. I mean, he's been like, yeah, I'm kind of here, I'm kind of present, but he's not actually like actively engaging and looking for a partner. I mean, those things can have value in looking for a partner, but if that's your focus, then I think I don't think you'll reach your goal.
なぜそう思う？
Like if I went out with Gil, we're gonna have to do that to unlock the other routes. Actually, I just thought about it. I was going to say no, we wouldn't, but I just remembered. He just compared me to his lost lover forever. And I've never even seen Monster or S. Ruki wouldn't acknowledge me without my makeup, and Raul would spend every waking second talking to me about mythology. Alan, meanwhile, was completely out of the question in every way possible, but I didn't want to get into that with the president. Part of why our company's terms of service is that anyone who has no genuine desire to get married will be removed from the program. Still, as long as there are members, I have to keep fighting for them. As the god of love, and in order to earn my promotion, I intend to see every one of the Parasite 5 get married.
そうか。頼んだぞ。
Just then, the elevator arrived and a mass of people stepped out. Our conversation about the Parasite fight, other people were in there while listening to us talk. Our conversation about the Parasite fight had come to a natural end, so as we got on the elevator, we stood in silence. Ah yes, capitalism and godhood. They go hand in hand, no?
興味ないか。
Did he think that he was ugly or something and that's why he stayed away? Once I was by myself, I thought about our conversation.
まさか地位に興味がないという女性が存在しているとは。
What? Is he like kind of pure and innocent or something? What do you mean by that? I thought every woman wanted me for my money.
だが普通人間は地位に惹かれるはずだ。
For what? Where did you come from? Yeah, I think he's a little bit innocent. Every piece of media in the world confirmed this fact. Movies, novels, in every case, people of status were the popular ones. Okay. But within our companies, the one who find partners the fastest are always of higher standing.
だから私は間違っていない。私がやるべきは地位を高め維持すること。
Okay, you have something wrong with you. He's sheltered, mind blown. He's sheltered.
人は地位しか見ていない。結局最終的に選ばれるのは地位ある人間のみなのだから。
Do you think he feels unloved in some way because he doesn't have like enough money or status? And that's why he just believes people are like this? Is that why? He's like, I have to be powerful and rich or else nobody will love me.
それでは今日はインタビューよろしくお願いいたします。
Yes, absolutely. Sitting in the conference room, I exchanged pleasantry with the interviewer and editor of the Gossiper Weekly. They want to do a special feature about Parasite House, sorry. And they're going to promote Cupid Corp along with that.
見てますよ、パラサイトハウス。すごく面白い番組ですよね。
You don't remember much of his backstory?
も見られて。
Have you played this before, ED? I'm glad you like it. She mentions Raul's other side, but boy, if only they knew. But I just smiled and kept my mouth shut.
それでは早速御社のシステムについてお伺いさせてください。
Of course. So everyone who joins Cupid Corp is assigned to their own personal bridal advisor. I launched in the same exclamation I would given to any new member. Our revolutionary Cupid system creates a detailed member database that sends suggestions based on each other's personal profiles. No, no, first time seeing it here. Oh, okay. We also offer a wedding chapel on site, which helps to remind everyone why they're here and amplify the entire process.
へえ、結構しっかりとサポートしてくれるんですね。婚活ってもっと放置されるものだと思っていました。
Our members are our top priority. Our slogan is from the first encounter to our final vows, and we're committed to that goal. But I have a feeling that something about him was told, like how he achieved his success despite being young or something like that. Yeah, because he's only 32.
さすがですね。キューピッドコーポレーションがこの忙しいロサンヨークのビジネスパーソンたちに人気なのもよくわかる気がします。
Yeah, I can't remember if he like inherited this company from maybe his like family or something, or if he just like built this. But I don't think he built this.
それでは次はキューピッドコーポレーションの創設者であるシェルビー社長についてお伺いしたいんですが。
ああ、お宅の社長さん、すごい愛妻家ですよね。前にどっかのウェブの記事で奥さんとの日々について話されていたの読みましたよ。
Shelby and his wife, and it's just an imaginary, it's not even an imaginary photo. It's just like a photo of a random woman on the internet. Right, I believe I saw that article. Ah, crap. She must be talking about that. Oh, right, that article. Okay. She must be talking about that article with the picture of the back of my head. Hope that doesn't cause trouble. I decided I should probably talk to him about that after the interview. Then I thought more about what the article had said. It talked about his daily life with his wife, and how they decide what to eat, what to do on their days off. He's like imagining all of this. Still blown away. But with that, I know that Mr. Snail, it's hard to imagine him living that kind of life. The more I get to know him, the more I have to wonder how accurate his public persona really is. I mean, the man described in the article seemed really excited and energetic, which is kind of odd. He said how much he loved his wife, which is great, but I just couldn't imagine him saying all that stuff with a straight face. The article also mentioned how much he values the time he spends with his wife. He's been at Parasite House this whole time. And whenever I see him, all he's doing is writing work emails. I love my wife, my virtual wife. I love my imaginary wife. Is it really okay for him to be spending so much time away from home? Suddenly, I felt the temperature in the room drop. Cold wind tugged at my clothes, and I realized, huh? This feeling. It's the exact same feeling I used to get whenever another god would pass close by me in Celestia. I glanced around, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I guess it was just my imagination.
どうかされましたか?
I thought I heard a bell. Sorry. Yes, everything's fine. I gave my head a small shake to clear my mind and turned my focus back to the interviewer. So did just like another god pass by? But that feeling of godly presence lingered. Somebody's after us, I think. A few days later, it was time for the next episode of Parasite House. Next chapter? No.
みんな、準備はいいか?
What are they planning? We'd reached the 3rd episode, and everyone seemed to be getting into the flow of things by this point. Everyone's been so much more relaxed lately. Life's been good at the share house, so I think today's episode should go smoothly.
では中継が始まるぞ。
はい、ロサンヨークの君たち、チャンネルはそのまま。
チャンネル1
ハウスの時間だよ。
The red flag. Yeah, she's like, everything's going fine this time. I'm sure everything will be A-okay.
今日のテーマは家事だということで、パラサイト5に家事をやってもらう。
Oh, they're going to cook.
それではパラサイトハウスで行ってみよう。
What if Shelby is actually really... No, he's not good at cooking. I remember he ate like an energy bar or something before leaving.
Hi.
Hi.
ところで、ラウルは何持ってるんだい？
今日のテーマは家事でしょ？だから俺の考えるアンブロシアを作ってみようと思ってさ。
Just that. That sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure Ambrosia's not supposed to be that dark and definitely not that thick. Can we get a picture of it?
やっぱり栄養素たっぷりの食材で作ればそれっぽくなるかなと思ってたんだけど、途中から違うかなって。
Will just stood there with a goofy grin on his face as he stirred his bubbly concoction. Ruki snatched the container and poured it down the sink and then turned on the garbage disposal as if to emphasize his disgust. He's like, ugh, this is so repulsive, and just turned it on and loud and held the garbage disposal for more than like 2 seconds.
アンブロシアが
せめて食材無駄にするならパックに使えるもの作ってよ。
今の泥パックっぽくてよくなかった？
あんなの肌につけたら荒れるに決まってるよ。
Let's check in on Gil. I believe he's working on a really amazing dish right now. Follow me. He probably is. I guided Peter over to Gil. When he saw me coming, his eyes lit up.
すごい料理だなんて照れるな。 今作ってるからもうちょっと待ってね。
I started preparing the day
下ごしらえして
before.
たんだ。
あお、もしかしてギルは料理男子ってやつか。
いや、そこまでじゃ。
He said that, but at the same time, he was seasoning a perfectly cut piece of meat and working on another dish at the same time.
それでこの下味をつけたら本当は一晩寝かせるんだけれど、こちらにすでに用意したものがあります。
これ料理番組だっけ。
じゃあこれをオーブンに入れている間にこの下味をつけておいた魚でアクアパッツァを作るね。
He's making pizza? For some reason, Gil winked at me as he said that. Don't do that. Is he trying to advertise his cooking skills or something? I made a mental note to jot that down later. As I was thinking about it, someone bumped into me from behind. Is it Alan?
あ、すみません。
Oh, Owen doesn't usually get in the way. Owen, are you okay? As I turned around, I saw Owen holding a plate with nothing on it but a single jelly drink.
いえ、私も一応代理として家事をと思いまして。
He tried cooking too. Owen, you can't just put a jelly drink on a plate and call it cooking.
え？
I think Shelby, Oh? Owen and Mr. Snail looked both equally surprised. Yeah, I think he's kinda... Apparently they seriously thought this counted as cooking. Yeah, I thought he would pick something that's like simple and healthy. Mr. Snail loves that jelly drink. His wife probably cooks it for him, so he's never had to think about it. Yeah, his real wife, his totally real wife makes a jelly drink for him. After getting over that shock, I looked over to see Alan lounging on a nearby couch. He's not even cooking? Alan, aren't you going to cook something?
俺実は料理って自分で作ったことないんだよね。
Of course you haven't. Fucking garbage man.
自分で
Trash man.
自分一人だと面倒で作らないし、それに大抵女の子がいつも作ってくれるからさ、必要ないでしょ。
Alan looked directly at the camera and unleashed one of his most disgustingly sweet smiles.
色男だね。でも手を出したらやけどしそうだぜ。
やけどよりも体を熱くしてやるよ。だから俺の家はいつでも料理を作ってくれる女の子大歓迎だよ。
I think we have to kill him.
自分で作ればいいじゃないか。
Yo.
ギル君は女の子に作ってもらうの反対
Gil seemed surprisingly annoyed by Alan's matter-of-fact question.
そりゃそうだよ。男は女の子に尽くすのが一番だって思ってるからね。
That was actually cringe. Yeah, that was actually like, oh, you like hot food? Smacks bread. Yeah, I can make you hot like this piece of bread, baby. Like, what? Are you bready?
でもさ、それってエゴじゃない？
Yeah, it is selfish because you didn't like think about it. You didn't think about what she wants. Maybe she doesn't want to be pampered like that.
君が良かれと思ってやってる家事ってさ、本当に女の子が望んでいるものだって思ってる？
See?
俺は女の子がやりたいことをやらせるのが一番だって思ってる。だから尽くしてもらうし、シェアするんだ。
Yeah, that is true. All of the girls willingly cooked for him. Yeah, the music stopped. I think they're gonna actually fight.
やってもらっておいてそんな態度ないだろ。大体エゴなんかじゃない。俺の家事にみんな満足してるはずだ。そうだよね。
You just assume that. Red flag. Well...
正直洗濯物の扱いは雑だよね。 今あんたが着てるその服も本当は影星必須だけど、やってないから若干色が抜けてるし。
So did everyone secretly have like a problem with Gil?
それは
相手の 100% 望む家事なんて誰にもできやしない。それに尽くすのが好きだって女の子もいるんだよ。
でも誰だって家事をしてもらったら嬉しいはず。
Also, hello, Reina. Welcome in. Welcome in. This is like the worst person. What's the meme? It's like the worst person you know has a good point. But hello, Reina. Welcome in. Welcome in.
俺はよく料理を食べてもらえて幸せって言ってもらってるよ。そういう喜びの提供も男の役目じゃない？
The music, can you guys hear them talking over the music, or is it too loud again? I might need to adjust the audio again for the music, because this song sounds louder than the rest of them. There we go. It's good for me, it's good for you. Yeah, this one in particular is loud. The other songs are fine, but this one is kind of loud.
でも女の子にばっか負担させるなんて不平等だ。絶対ダメだよ。俺は女の子の立場に立って。
それがエゴだって言ってるんだよ。女の子によって欲しいものは違う。それをちゃんと考えて尽くさなきゃただの押し付けだ。
This guy sounds like a homosexual. You mean Alan? Yeah, they're having a cooking competition right now, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna cook because I've never cooked in my life." So you're kind of close. You're close. You're close. Also, I do think that Gil should just be gay, and maybe that'll make him happy. He is cooking. Okay, you know what? He is cooking, actually. I'm angry. Yeah, because he makes a good point. This is my whole deal with Alan, is that he's just, like, not caring, actually. Taking him out of the pasture, yeah.
今日の料理だって作りすぎじゃない？これを女の子に出したらさすがに惹かれるよ。
Exploit, yeah, I think so. Exploit a man's body would fix him. I think we need to make him more of a bottom than he is.
でもネットで女子が好きな食べ物ランキングの上位5つを作ったつもりだけど。
こんな太りそうな料理が人気なの？だからみんな偏差値が低いんだよ。
Okay.
太りそうな料理？そんなことないよね。君はこれ好きだよね。
He's like, I'm sorry, this line is kind of like bordering incel. Do you know what I mean? When like, I guess incel would be kind of mean to say, but do you know when like someone looks up articles for things and they just assume, yes, you know what, this is right. The person standing next to me, instead of like asking them what they want or what they like, I'm going to assume this is what they like. I mean, some people don't. Some people don't. He was practically pleading with me. Yeah, yeah, exactly. He looked at us. He was like, you like this stuff, don't you? Instead of just remembering like what we liked when we were roommates. Why? I looked at all the food he made and decided to respond to his advisor. As his advisor. Well, to be honest, the calorie count does concern me, and you made so much even everyone here couldn't finish it all. Yeah, here comes the bomb. Or Redditor. Redditor recovery.
ほら言ったろ？こんなハイカロリーの食べ物を君のために作ったなんて女の子に言ってごらんよ。プレッシャーだぜ。
I guess the other thing too was that like he could explode, you know? And he could be like, but I did all of this for you and you didn't like it, when he did all of this himself.
でも俺はただ喜んでもらいたくて。
I don't know, we'll see where he goes.
その気持ちがプレッシャーなんだよ。ギルはさ、自分のテクニックに自信がないから家事して許してもらおうって思ってるんじゃない？
Okay, what are you talking about now? Is he talking about PP techniques? What is he talking about?
はあ？テクってそんなもんどうでもいいじゃん。
それは重要だと思うよ、ギル。
I mean, he's kind of right though. I mean, he's been right so far, but I don't know about the technique thing. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's talking about there.
信じられないなら彼女で試してみようか。気持ちいい夢を見せてくれる男と一方的に尽くしてくる男のどっちがいいって。
Hello, Princess. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Can I say something? I like cats because they aren't like dogs. I like that cats are kind of like their own little person. Like they're just humans. They're humans in little like furry bodies. They do whatever they want. They can kind of like backtalk you a little bit. But with dogs, they just follow everything you do. Dogs would be like, oh, you're mad at me? I'm sorry. I'm gonna go bury up myself in a hole or something. I don't know. I like this about cats as well. Not that I don't. Yeah, I still like dogs. I still like dogs, of course. They're fluffy and cute. But like, it's like slightly a red flag to me when people are like, I hate cats. Like, oh, you don't like individualism? Yeah, they do require a lot more energy. Like, my cats just sleep on me. Dogs, you have to like kind of wear out a little bit. Cats kind of still low take. But it's true. My cats have been like on a rampage lately because my sleep schedule has been messed up. So they see me awake at like 4 a.m. in the morning and they're like, oh, is it feeding time? Like, no, it's not. This isn't the usual time to be fed, you goober. But yeah, I do agree with Alan that people should just like ask what kind of person they want. But me personally, I don't want someone who's like very servant-like, if that makes sense. No one mentioned no one. I think Gil needs a man. Miss my old cat. Pizza was an everyone gets some and no one does event for him. Wait, your cat ate pizza? That's crazy. What kind of pizza specifically? I imagine something with fish on it. But Gil is here talking about... You're the one thinking about it, Gil. Yeah, you're the one who's thinking about pitas.
もちろん。疑うなら見せてやろうか。君も見せることが条件で、だけど。
On TV? Real life on TV? Oh, Gil is confident. Gil is confident that he's bigger. That's crazy. Huh? What? As I quickly covered Peter's camera with both hands, I heard the sounds of undressing behind me. They literally did it on camera. I'm scared to press the next button. I'm scared. I choked on my spit. I was breathing in and out so much I choked on my spit. Okay, I'm good. I'm good now. But that's what you should be serving the girls with. Ooh. Why isn't Alan undressed? Dude, I'm gonna choke again. Don't. We're all just coming into the corner just like, how's mine? Whips out his They're really just out there, not even just like, I don't know, whipping it out. They're like fully getting undressed right now. I can't. I can't. I can't with this.
ちょっと汚いの見せないでくれない？
Ruki hates penis.
じゃあ君のは綺麗ってこと？
He's just a baby.
別に見られて困るもんじゃないけど。
Oh, you don't care about being naked? Blondie's body's kind of fucked up. You think so?
おい、お前たち何をシェルビーも見せてよ。実は初回の時に思ってたんだけど、シェルビーの裸って古代ローマの彫刻みたいでいいよね。
I just realized Ro has a mole like near his belly button too. So he has one near his like nip nap and also his belly button. That's cute. Like you can kiss both of them.
おい、やめろ。
ラウル、俺も古代ローマの彫刻みたいだよね。
I just imagine him just showing, like if he just lifts up the screen a little bit more, I just imagine him like doing this pose, like pointing at it, like, look.
なんとか言ってよ。
He was like,
っていうかサイズよりやっぱテクニックじゃない？
Thank you, Alan. Thank you. Once again, the worst person you know is right, actually.
アランが見せろって言ったんだろ。
No one mentioned cock until you mentioned it, Gil.
俺は見せてやろうかって言っただけで、別に見せてほしいなんて一度も言ってないけど。
If you wanted to see mine.
言ったな。
ちょっと誇り立てないでよ。
They're fighting while naked? Hello? And Ruki's just in a corner, just standing there naked, I guess.
ふむ、サイズというのは男にとって大切なものなのか初めて知ったぞ。
Peter.
私のも見てもらうとしようか。
Peter is so goofy. I like him. He sees all this weenus out and he's like, you know what? I should take mine out too. Peter, no. Do not take your clothes off. And don't move the camera or you'll show everything. Just stop moving. She's like, oh yeah, nothing bad is gonna happen.
なんかのミスで中継が切れちゃったぜ。通信状況が悪かったのかな？
Everyone on Twitter is gonna be like, it's got...
じゃあ仕方ない。あとまだ15分あるけど、通信状況が復活するまでこのボンバーチョリソーがお相手だ。いやー、それにしてもみんなからは立派にそれぞれ女の子を大切にする気持ちが伝わってきたね。さすが婚活男子。
Yeah.
それで
Do we get back to that scene? Like, what?
というわけで僕としては一番大事なのはハートかなと思うわけで。もう15分経った？番組終わり？
Did he have to talk through the entire episode?
わお、中継復活できないまま終わっちまったぜ。テレビの前のみんな、sorry!
They absolutely will be. So, from what I understand, the order of the sizeness is Raul, Gil, Alan didn't show his, so we don't know what Alan's is like. Alan might have like... Do you think because Alan is like an incubus that he has like a monster PP? Not like monster in size, but like monster in shape, like it's not a human PP. But from what I understand, it's Raul, Gil, assuming Shelby, maybe, and then Ruki.
みんな、ぜひ来週も楽しみにしてくれよな。ボンバーチョリソーでした。
Bye. I think it's any look he wants, maybe. What if Peter is the biggest?
バカな奴らめ、自滅していった。
Why does this voice sound like distorted?
これで勝機は我らにやってきた。今こそ痛い目を見せてやる。
Is this our dad? Hope he can shapeshift it into different sizes. True. Like if a lady just wants like a smaller one, he can make himself smaller. If they want a 20-footer, they can make it. You can make it a 20-footer. They speak adorably. I think that's like a distorted voice, and I think that may be our dad. I'm not sure. He's still naked. He's still naked. Why are you still naked? Eris is the biggest if she doesn't have one. Oh, Claris? Or Eris? Who's Eris? Or do you mean Claris, our friend? Guys? The live broadcast has ended, but the argument was still far from over. Yeah. Our own little Ragnarok.
だからそういうコンプレックスを隠して女の子が望まないことをしてるからいつまでも失恋パラサイトなんだよ。
Hello, Gray. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Is your dad married, like, happily? I could save him. We have a mom and her name is, like, Venus. Like the goddess Venus, I'm assuming. But our character has said that she hasn't really seen her mom. So I don't really know.
女の子の気持ちを無視した略奪パラサイトには言われたくない。少なくとも俺は。
At least yeah, this is like borderline incel ideologies. Like, I care about how she feels without like actually asking like how she feels. Hey, knock it off, both of you. I slammed my hands on the table and yelled as loud as I can. They finally stopped arguing, although they were still naked, except Alan for some reason. He's been here the entire time. Ads, but I be good. Gotta go. I wanted to stop by and say hello. I hope that everyone has a good night. Hope you have a good night too, Greg. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck with whatever it is you're working on, or if you're going to bed, have a good night, okay? I've been here the whole time, and the show's over in case any of you care.
Oh, 本当だ。俺たちの全裸地上波乗っちゃった？
Luckily for you, I managed to cover the camera, but now I need you all to put on your clothes now and sit down. I can't yell because it's late at night. I glared at them as they sheepishly got dressed. Gil looked especially embarrassed, but made an effort to look at me. Wait, why? Wait, let me read that again. I glared at them as they sheepishly got dressed. Gil looked especially embarrassed, but made an effort to look at me. Like, while getting dressed? Okay. I'm sorry you got to see my giant, huge monster pee-pee. Just sit down, Gil.
Hi.
Yeah, what does that mean? He did as I asked, and I just folded my arms across my chest and continued to glare at them. Parasite 5, listen up. Hello, Sheriff. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you? Or tonight? I should probably end stream soon. Means he was too embarrassed to look at her but did it anyway. But why did he do it while getting dressed? I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too hard about it. But yes, hello, Sheriff. Hello. None of you have any desire to get married, and none of you care about the feelings of women around you. Hello, the thickness. Welcome in. Oh. Okay, it's back to normal, I think. I think it's back to normal. Hello, the thickness. Welcome in. You ready? Yay! What? My voice is going out. Wait. Sorry, my voice is going out from choking on spit earlier, laughing at these idiots. But let me try that again. Yay! 6 more minutes into the punishment wheel. Dang, I guess I better end stream in less than 6 more minutes. Dude, he has the yandere eyes. Look at that. Look at him. Wait. Wait. Here. He has yandere eyes. You can't look at him and think about what he's like and be like, you know what, no, he's gonna be a normal guy. And then you see this. This is the face of like a yandere. Gil, you always go too far without thinking about the other person. You need to think about her and get some perspective. Alan, enough of the one-night stands. Unless you show some desire to get married, we are going to revoke your membership.
俺は夢を見させるって言っただけなんだけどな。
We all know what the euphemism is for.
というか、ごめんね。君の前で脱いだりして、変なもの見せちゃったというか。
You know what's kind of hard is that, like, where's the log? I don't want to accidentally press the fast forward button. But technically, Alan is being truthful here. He is an incubus, and he just does want to give women dreams. Because that's literally what he does as an incubus. So he's not being, you know, a liar or anything like that. That's not what I'm mad about. I don't care about seeing some naked body. He's like, so you liked it. That's not what he's implying, but he literally is just hungry. Yeah, he's literally just hungry. The heart of the problem is... Oh, it's the baby. Hello, baby. Welcome back. I couldn't remember the last time I had seen Chi, and then all of a sudden he just appeared out of nowhere. Chi? What is it? My cell phone? She's like, look at your cell phone. Look at it now. My phone was on the table, and she was desperately circling around it. I decided to investigate. Oh, there's a flood of comments coming in. Positive? Earlier, I'd searched Cupid Parasite on Instagram and left the app open. Now I'm staring at a wall of awful comments. I just wanted to see Raul, but he's not getting any screen time at all. This sucks. Everyone in Attractive is super attractive, but they're also dumb as hell. I think I'm done with this show. Hello, Butter. Welcome in, welcome in. And thank you for the self-care. Thank you, thank you. Do I have any more water? Yeah, I don't have any more water. I'll have to get some when I end stream. But they're not lying. Some of you are kind of... Damn, that was raunchy. Don't they realize children could have been watching? Who the heck is in charge of Cupid Corp anyway? Complainer mom. They are dumb as hell, they are. This is really bad. Scrolling through the comments, I saw nothing but negativity. Even Raul's diehard fans were upset. Then his agent called. Hello, this is Amai. I mean, they didn't see it. I'm very sorry. You know what? All of this started because of Gil. I'm sorry, I'm being such a Gil hater, but like, he did start all of this. Of course, I'm really sorry. I promise nothing like this will happen again. She hung up. I glanced over at the Parasite 5. They were still sitting and looking appropriately ashamed.
The
way that I like Alan more than Gil is kind of crazy. I'm sorry, I shouldn't use the word crazy. Only a little selfish. Only a little bit.
そうだね。ごめんなさい。
でも押し付けもたまにはいいんじゃない？他人の押し付けがなければこういうご飯食べることないし。
If you weren't like this, I never would have whipped out my pee-pee to show everyone, says Raul. Huh? Raul had slipped out of my little lecture and was eating a plate of Gil's food. Oh. Excuse me, I wasn't done talking.
でもちょうどさっきオーブンが鳴ってたし、この料理も出来たてでしょ。食べないと冷めちゃってもったいないじゃないか。
Royal continues to eat, completely unfazed. I felt slightly listless seeing him so relaxed, but he had a good point. It wouldn't be right to let that cooking go to waste. Okay, fine. Let's eat for now. We can't tackle the comment section on an empty stomach. Man, Tissa, you want me to suffer. Let me finish this chapter, because I think we're close to being done with this chapter. I didn't think it would be good to eat such a caloric meal right now, but fighting commenters means having a hearty meal. Plus, part of me just wants to give into stress eating. So I sat down next to Roll to join him. Gil had been preparing this dish since last night, so naturally it was superb. You can punish someone in chat if that makes it easier. Well, the punishment wheel aren't things that you guys can do, it's stuff that I do. If I should punish someone in chat, it should be the bully redeem, not the punishment wheel. Afterwards. I don't know what to do right now. After taking a bath and freshening up, I looked over at the official Parasite House blog and brainstormed. I thought about going on a defensive, but I couldn't find the right words. If I say the wrong thing, it could cause a scandal. What do I do? PR is best in moments like this, but it's already late at night. Even if I reach out, I can't get a response until tomorrow. I mean, you should just shoot them an email anyways, no? It's terrifying to let these things get away from you, so I don't feel like sleeping. Someone put a cup down next to my laptop. I look up and see Gil standing there.
さっきはごめん。ハーブティー入れたんだ。よければ飲んでもらえるかな。
Thanks.
さ、ブログ俺に書かせてもらえない？
True, he's a writer. Huh?
それ、今日の炎上についてのブログを書いているんだよね。なら俺が書きたいなって思って。元はといえば俺のせいで炎上したわけだし、俺からの言葉の方がきっといいと思うんだ。
Are you sure?
うん。今はフリーエディターだけど、本当はライターを夢見てたから、文章を書くのは好きなんだ。
Come to think of it, he did say something about that. While we were in college, Gil often talked about writing down his thoughts and emotions. Ooh. Save. Yes. I don't know what this implies. Because Because he kind of wants to do things for us, so this might be what he wants. But if we do this and he's like, oh, you want to do it for me? What if he likes that actually? I'm not sure. Let's do the punishment wheel in the meantime. Time for my computer to lag. Okay, so about this one, I don't have the, like, I have a whole setup and everything for it, but it's not done yet. So I can't do that one. I kind of put this in here prematurely. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Just have to say prone for like 3 minutes. So let me get my timer. Timer. Clock. Timer. 3 minutes. Okay, here you go. Alright everyone, Pyeon. I have to say Pyeon for the next, at the end of my sentences for the next 3 minutes, Pyeon. Yay! That's not bad though. I think I'm Pyeon. I think I'm going to do this and that. I don't know which one to do, Pyeon. Let's steal it away from him, Pyeon. I feel like I should write the post as Cupid Corporation employee, Pyeon. After all, Gil sparked a lot of these comments, Pyeon. I'm so worried, Pyeon.
やっぱり信用ないか。
So it is like a bad thing for him. Pyeon. No, that's not it, Pyeon. Please, you write the post, Pyeon. Write his face. Pyeon, wait a second. Okay, back, sorry. I turned my laptop to Gil Pyeon, and he started writing an update post with a serious expression, Pyeon. So, it didn't actually change anything, Pyeon. Pyeon?
本当にごめんね。
About what happened earlier, Pyeon?
うん。君がせっかく一生懸命番組を盛り上げようとしてくれてたのに台無しにしちゃった。俺さ、多分図星だったんだと思う。自分に自信がないから家事で振り向いてもらおうって思ってた。
I mean, they cut the cameras before he actually showed it, though, Pyeon. Huh? You're not confident in yourself, Gil, Pyeon?
うん。だってほら、大学時代とか結構服装にも無頓着だったし、別にモテるわけじゃなかったし。
I think you actually were, Pyeon.
卒業して服とかも見直すようにしたけれど、根本的に華やかなラウルやアランたちとは違うって劣等感があって。
So he doesn't actually dress like this, Pyeon. He has an even more normal looking appearance, Pyeon.
だから余計に腹が立ってあんな風にカッとなっちゃったんだよ。アランの言葉も正論だったのにさ。
Wait, I think he's actually growing, Pyeon? I don't think everything he said was right, Pyeon. I wanted to reject the idea that girls only wanted one thing, Pyeon, which is true. They don't. They want more than that, Pyeon. I also wanted to change his opinion about only needing technique, Pyeon. Gil seemed to be it's hard. It's hard to say this, Pyeon. Okay. Gil seemed to partially agree, so he was quiet, Pyeon. Oh good, it's over. Okay. I heard the click-clack of keys as Gil resumed speaking to me.
君はどっちの言い分の方が共感できた？
What do you mean?
その君は尽くされたい？それとも尽くしたい？
Okay, this is kind of progress. He's like actually asking us. Also, let me adjust the music because I can barely hear it now compared to the other scene from earlier. Red. There we go. But yeah, this is kind of progress. He's actually asking us what what we want instead of like assuming. That's a hard question. If Gil waited on me like he does now, I'd be terrified. But I don't necessarily want to wait on others like that either. I don't think it's about a submission thing though. Relationships should be about being equals. I think that's the best way.
支え合う？
Because waiting on someone hand and foot means you're just being who the other person wants and not yourself. Otherwise, you're just ignoring that person's morals and values. I don't want that. Mutual appreciation and respect would be my ideal relationship.
そっか。なんだか君らしいね。
But will he get better? Gil gave a wan smile? A wan smile? And turned his attention back to his laptop. I only heard loud tapping noises after that. I drank the herbal tea he made for me while I sat next to him. What? Maybe it's the tea, maybe it's Gil's presence, but suddenly I felt all of my worries untangle themselves. I started feeling drowsy and fell asleep right then and there. Yeah, he got better. He's getting better. He did. Wait, don't say that because I just thought about it. I was like, wait, why did we fall asleep so quickly? But I don't think it's that. I don't think he drugged us. I don't think he drugged us. No, no, no. He wouldn't do that. Not in a common route, at least. Maybe if we got like a bad ending, he would, but he seemed to have gotten better. I don't think he's going to do that. Going to do that. I squint my eyes as the sun shines brightly through the window. Huh? When did I fall asleep? The comets! I leapt up and headed straight to the living room to open my laptop. Huh? All the nasty comments have stopped. In a surprising twist, the Instagram hashtag was filled with more positive, pleasant messages praising the blog post. They're saying that the post was good. Like, really good. Speaking of blog posts, Gil wrote it last night, and I was too exhausted to doze off part way through. So what about the blog post? Open a Parasite blog to see close to 300 comments. What is this? I thought it would be filled with insults. I scrolled through to see them. Huh? It's mostly positive. I wonder what Gil wrote about. So I scrolled through the blog again, and then the living room door opened.
Ohayo.
Hi. World, the nasty comments from last night finally calmed down. What happened?
なあ、ギルのブログのおかげだろう。昨日更新する前に見せてもらった。
Mr. Snail took out his phone and showed it to me. He had already had the original post pulled up. Gil had hired a botnet. No, he did it himself. He's a writer. Good evening. Gil Lovecraft here. I'm the one they call the Loveline Parasite. I apologize to everyone who saw my shameful behavior on today's broadcast of Parasite House. After reflection on my actions, I apologize to Alan for our fight. Ultimately, we decided to respect one another and talk through our disagreement. Honestly, I think it was wrong of me to think my opinion was the only correct one in the first place. Alan and I are two different people from two different backgrounds. It's okay that we have different values and ideals. I guess I forgot that and tried to push my own values onto others. That's what caused that fight I wish no one saw. I'm really sorry about that. From now on, we won't flat out deny one another's opinions. However, we also won't ignore our feelings either. We respect each other and work together to meet in the middle and find different solutions. They banged all night. Two men banged. When complete strangers live together, it's natural that problems will occur. We have to remember that. We are strangers after all. We should acknowledge that there are people who live by a creed different from our own. Still, that doesn't mean that we should assume the worst of someone new. Even strangers can find common ground to stand on, like liking the same girl. That's how I want to live my life. I think connecting like that would make living much more fulfilling. Gil Lovecraft.
ギルって文章上手なんだ。意外。
そうそう、ギルっていい文章書くんだよね。前に俺のインタビューに来てくれた時もいい感じの記事書いてくれたよ。
Oh, that's why they get along so well then, because they've met each other before. Wow, I didn't know that. I reread the post once more and was impressed with it. At the same time, I heard the living room door open. Not nearly enough. What do you mean?
みんな、おはよう。
おはよう、みんな。
Oh yeah, they were together. They came in a room at the same time. Everyone is already here, but they came in the same room together and said good morning around the same time. And they're both facing the left. Gil and Alan entered the living room, both looking a little sheepish. Then they bowed to us. They're embarrassed. They're embarrassed, and they came in a room together after a night of talking all night.
みんな、昨日は本当にごめん。
俺もごめん。ギルに反論したのも、みんなを巻き込んだのも、大人げなかった。
No, no, it's okay, AD, you're right. It's alright.
そうだよ。もう終わったことだし、反省すれば十分。
ああ、謝罪はこのブログで十分だろう。ギル、いい文章をありがとう。
ありがとう。なんか書いたもの褒められるって照れるな。で、ごめん、寝坊して朝ごはん作りそびれちゃったな。今作るから。
I let other people do it.
いいよ。たまにはその
Aww.
僕が作るから。
Huh? Yuki-kun? You can cook? Oh, you're gonna
これから
cook?
はお互いを尊重するんでしょ。
Aww. Aww. Like he wasn't even a part of the argument. He was just there and then he got butt naked. And then he started dressing himself again. But he learned a little bit from it. With a slightly embarrassed look on his face, Ryuki headed into the kitchen. Gil's post seemed to have moved the other members of the Parasite 5 as much as it had the viewers. At least let me help, Ryuki-kun.
そういうのいいから。あんたはその寝起きの顔をどうにかしてきて。
I guess he hasn't changed completely. Yeah, he probably knows how to cook well. I think he cooked earlier, but because he's like Japanese or he's from Japan, he cooked like a Japanese breakfast or like a Japanese meal. I made for the bathroom before he could blast me with the usual mist. But still, I turned around to see everyone making breakfast together.
ダメだよ。そこは玉ねぎが先で。
They're cooking together.
バカじゃないの？そうしたら栄養素が壊れるんだよ。
え？そうなの？そっちの方が美味しいからいいんだと思ってた。そっか。栄養素か。
Ever since someone mentioned that they all blink at the same time, it bothers me so much whenever they're on screen like this and you can see it like very obviously. They were as rowdy as ever, but they were being a lot nicer to each other. Amazingly, considering how they were on day one. Day one! They were all indifferent to each other back then, but now they were actually talking to each other. It was a big step forward. It's almost like they needed other men. You need to blink and sync with them? Yeah, you need to blink and sync with the homies. Last night's fight was a big problem at first, but in the end, it helped them all grow a little bit. Maybe they'll be alright. By the time the show ends, I'm sure they'll all be ready to find good partners in men or women. That was my thought as I headed for the bathroom. Maybe they should date each other. I don't know. I don't know. Except Shelby, because Shelby hasn't really been interacting with the others that well. Joyful barbecue. We're still not out of the common route, huh? I thought for sure we would... I mean, we did answer for Ryuki. But I guess we're still in the common route, huh? Dang, we have quite a ways to go. I wish I started stream earlier. God dang it. Okay. Let me save here, though. Next time we play, I will definitely start stream earlier. I just couldn't do it today because, like I said, title. There you go. I just couldn't do it today because, like I said, I had to handle a few things around the house. But, in any case, thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. Some little announcements. I don't know if it's still pinned. Oh, did I never pin it? God dang it. I have a new YouTube channel. I will be submitting shorts, clips, model showcases, that thing to it. So if you would like, please follow it. Subscribe. You know what? I should just watch a YouTuber. I should just watch a YouTuber after stream so that I hear what they say. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button. Is it ring the bell? Because I imagine you don't smash the bell. Like and subscribe. Yeah, please like and subscribe. I will be doing a Throne gift suggestion stream on the 31st. So if you would like to suggest any gifts, you're free to. You're free to. You don't have to buy the gifts, by the way. You can just suggest a gift. I will be doing a you laugh you lose type of thing in the Discord. Well, not in the Discord. I will be watching videos that you guys have posted in the Discord. And I'll be using a Tickle Me Elmo model for that, so please look forward to that. Oh, my voice is going out. Excuse me. Well, also, I will be reading marshmallows. So if you would like to submit a question, if you have some advice about something, or if you want advice from me for some reason, you can submit that to the marshmallow. Thank you, Stream Elements. In any case, let's go find someone to raid into. We're streaming right now. Let me turn off the audio for this actually, because this is just going to be like messed up. Okay, let's see. Who's streaming right now? Who do we want to raid into? What are you guys in the mood for actually? Like, what kind of stream do you want to go into? Is there a few people that are drawing? A few people that are gaming? Because it's late at night, do you guys want a calming stream? Like a very chill stream, maybe? Oh, you know what? Because we were just playing a visual novel. Let's create my girly Amonte. I should have raid messaged me though. Oh, I know what it's gonna be. I know exactly what it's gonna be. Maya is playing Katamari. That is wacky as this game. Katamari is not wacky. I don't know. I feel like there are some really great... No, I shouldn't say crazy. I need to fix myself so that I don't say things like that's crazy or that's insane. Because those are considered bad words nowadays. But... Okay, this would be the raid message. Yeah, they are. They are. But yes, let's go right into Amonte. I haven't rated into Amonte since her debut, I think. Yes, thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good day, good night, good morning. Just have a good time, okay? I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.